Hello, my beautiful Libra Dragons. Welcome to your reading for February 2022. Let's go ahead and get some overall energy for this reading. Let's see what's happening with Libra, shall we? Let's see. What is going on with you guys? So, one more shuffle, and then we're going to see what comes out. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. If it ends up coming out love, it could be your Venus. And if it comes out more for soul, it could also be your North Node. So make sure that you sort of go and know those sort of five. It's always good to try to know your chart. You can't know it all in its entirety though. So let's see. Can I get one more card, please, for Libra? Oh, let's see. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. So, guys, Libra, you guys have sort of a super cool but strange reading. So this is, I don't think this is to do with love. This is definitely to do with you. You have impartiality, enlightenment, and bittersweet. I feel like you are sort of toying with spirit, right? You're sort of, obviously, right, you're watching a tarot reading, so you must have some sort of faith in this, right? Some people say it's complete BS. Some people say it's bang on, right? And so you have some sort of faith in it, right? So you know that, but you still remain a little bit impartial. Right, and that's okay, because I always say, right, like it's always good to approach things and anything, right, and, you know, don't go in having blind faith, okay, so even with holistic things, right, so it's always like I'm always testing things, and it's like, oh yeah, usually I'm proven wrong, because I always want to go in and sort of like test it and have a little bit of an impartial attitude, and then I go and test things, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, so that did work. So I feel like you're sort of testing it with what spirit is. It's sort of like you're questioning almost what your beliefs are, and you're finding it to sort of be a little bit bittersweet. It's challenging you with what your views are on regarding sort of like spirit, or the universe, or belief systems, or faith. So there's something to do with what you view enlightenment as, right? So maybe you have a friend, we all have that friend, that's sort of enlightened, but they're sort of like a little bit crazy, right? So they've gone a little bit too far that way, right? They may be a little bit flighty and unable to sort of pull back. So you're kind of like, I'm not too sure how much I really buy into all this, because so-and-so's like pretty, they're pretty, you know, out there. But sometimes, you know, a lot of times what they say is valid. So it's this weird, there's a lot of really beautiful people in the world. And it just depends on where you're at and what you're open to receive. Okay. I know I teach many physical modalities, and I've taught yoga for over 20 years. And when I find a cue that works so that people can understand their bodies and not have to go, huh, what are they saying? That I use it. And so I'll have people who come and actually have done yoga with me for years and years and years. And then they'll all of a sudden be like, oh, you know what, in class you said this, and it really, really, like, I understood what you meant. And I was just sort of sat there and I was like, you know, I've been saying that for 20 years. So finally they were just ready to hear it and understand it. They're at a space in their practice where they just all of a sudden got it. It's like, oh, I just got that. Okay, so it's okay. It's just all about what you're open to receiving. So let's get some cards, please, for Libra. Let's get some cards for Libra. So while I'm trying to pull some cards for you, I'd like to, first of all, thank you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I do appreciate, I appreciate your support, guys. And leave comments. I love them. I don't let them go up right away because I really hate spammers. So, And I don't want anybody clicking on a link or anything and it taking you somewhere. Like, that drives me crazy. So I go in and I approve the comments. And also that way I get to say hi to all of you or like them or, you know, so I appreciate all that. Okay, guys, so yeah. Okay, so you have a situation in the past that has made you have to actually come in and find your, you've had to take your power back from it. You've had to find your courage and strength. It sort of forced you into it. This situation, it left you very alone. It tried to tear you apart, and it actually did give you nightmares. It left you in a state of extreme loss and extreme sadness and despair. And you've had to release it, right? So with the sun here, I don't feel that it is a actual, because the sun can never be a negative card, but what I feel is that this, it could have been a fire sign that did it to you. So I'm really hearing that. So you've also had to, deep inside, realize that your root is positive, right? So I always say that our base, our deep base, there's people who are positive and there's people who are negative. And the people who are positive, no matter what they go through, and it could be toxic positivity, but those are the people that sort of trudge through. And it's like, I don't know how you got through that. It's like, I have no idea how you made it through. Like, you're such a strong person. And they don't feel strong. You never feel strong, right? And then there's the people where things happen and they just sort of melt and they go, and that's okay. But then there's the people that no matter what, they're always negative. Everything that comes out of their mouth is negative and hateful. Okay, and so I feel like you realized yourself, you're positive, but you were put in a situation with somebody that was very negative. And I just heard you're trying to move away from it, but you found your strength. You realize that you have this light inside of you, and you are sort of trying to take your power back. Okay, so you're stopping the negative thinking. And I think that that's what this person tried to do. They tried to really just come in and they really tried to just attack you, right? That Nine of Swords, this is like nightmares. This is depression, okay? This is fear, keeping you afraid. Yeah, because look at this. You have the Emperor in reverse. Again, so this is Aries, but again, another fire sign. So this is somebody who is really, really has ego issues and is over-controlling. You're resting. You're resting and recovering. Okay. Yeah, this is, and it could be from your childhood. Okay. You have the Six of Cups. You could be going back and thinking about, you could be going back and thinking about when times were good, but you could also be, this could also be past experiences and things are coming into perspective. And I think that, so for some of you, it could have been a soulmate relationship, but some of you, it comes from your childhood. Okay, so, and with the Emperor, it could be a dominant masculine energy. So females can still be masculine, okay? It doesn't matter. It's just a very heavy energy that I'm getting from this past. But you're going through and you're actually, you're getting over it. You have your Eight of Coins in reverse. I think that you still need to heal. And I think that that's what this is like, I think that sometimes you may feel so broken that you don't know if you're fixable. And this could be this impartial, like you keep trying and it's bittersweet, because I don't feel that you're completely through it yet. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. And what this is it's like you're, it's just, you're not able to get it together yet. Like, I'm even having a hard time getting together the words to say it, right? You're just having such, like, it's this impartial, bittersweet, and it's like, you're going to get here. You are going to get here, okay? You know what? I'm going to use the second deck. I had to use this, actually. I had to do this. If you are, oh, okay, guys, this isn't for everybody. If you are dealing with somebody like this, you need to go watch Leo's reading. Because Leo's reading, I had to pull out a different energy too. So if you are dealing with a Leo, okay, because I pulled out so many fire here, so much fire, go and because the Strength card is Leo. The Sun is a fire sign. Emperor is Aries, but still fire sign. Go and watch the Leo reading. Okay? And remember, Leo can be anywhere in the chart. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can I please, Libra, I want advice. Okay? I want something just for Libra. Okay? I want to remove this energy. Yeah, I want to remove this energy. Remove this energy. I want cards just for my Libras. Okay, thank you. Okay, so that's enough. Let's see what's come out for you guys. Oh, just a second. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about still learning and maintaining positive relationships and staying focused and still working hard. Okay, you will get through. And it's about building a proper team. Okay, and you will be reaping the rewards for your efforts. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse just because it's not quite happening yet. Okay, don't be stressed. Okay, you're still in the beginning of getting over this. Okay, you have your Five of Cups here. Look at this. You have your Five of, don't we have the, oh, we have the Six of Cups. You have your Five of Cups. Don't we have the five? No. Yes, we have the Five of Cups. See? I knew it. The Five of Cups here is in reverse. This is about moving on and recovering. Now, it's about forgiving, but here's the thing. You don't have to forgive them. Okay? You need to forgive yourself for what this has done to you. Sometimes you just need to say, I'm sorry. Like, sometimes even just being, even though it's caused by somebody else, you going into depression, it's amazing how much we beat ourselves up for that. Okay, you beat yourself up for being depressed because of somebody else, because of a situation that isn't yours. I'm going to cry, and that's not fair. Okay? Forgive yourself. Sorry, guys, I'm like actually really like super crying here. Okay, let me just collect myself. I feel that you have had so much put on you, and that you need to really hear that. Okay? You need to go and you need to actually spend some time with you. Okay, there's a beautiful meditation called the Ho'oponopono. Just try to spell it. I don't, Ho'oponopono. And it's about you going and having deep conversations with your inner child. And asking, just telling them that you're sorry. And really it's about you conversing with your subconscious, with your soul, and it's very beautiful and it's very healing, because you know what comes after that, guys, is justice. This is you. This is justice. This is about justice being served, because you're going to get past this. Okay? And it might be bittersweet having to leave this person behind or this situation behind, whatever it is, but you're going to master yourself. You're going to be in yourself, and you're going to create balance, and you're going to move away from this impartiality. I just realized this impartiality. She's holding 2 paint cans. Okay? And this is sort of like the scales of justice, right? So it's like you don't know which to choose, and here it is. You don't have to. Because you know what, as soon as you realize what is fair and what is just, and as soon as you figure out what has happened to you and you've gone and you've forgiven yourself, it's the most beautiful thing. And I think that you're trying to find something else. Maybe right now it's not about enlightenment. It's not about finding spirit. It's about going inside, and it's about healing yourself. Wow, Libra. This is such a powerful reading. I don't think I've ever actually, like, I get teary-eyed and my nose burns. I don't think I've ever broken out crying like that in a reading. Okay. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So, and I think that what that is that's that forgiveness of yourself. Okay, and when people talk about forgiveness, it's like, forgiveness is toxic. Yeah, you don't have to forgive the other person. You don't at all, right? But you do need to make sure that you forgive yourself for what happened. Okay, because it's amazing how much we internalize that pain, and we have it so deep inside. Okay, guys, so pray for the highest good for all, for you, right? for whoever this Three of Pentacles are, right? For your community, because you're going to get recognition. Okay, Libra? That's all. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading.